What's up guys, Craig Yeats here. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to share with you 3 things that I shared with my business this morning. The 3 things are all related to the quality of the life you wish to have. If you make these 3 decisions, you will improve the quality of life that you have. So what are these 3 things? I guess you're going to have to stay tuned. So the 3 things that I chatted about with my business this morning were, number 1, it's so vitally important that you focus on what you want to see more of. You focus on what you wish to grow. Naturally, we focus on various different things throughout our day. We see good things, we see bad things, we see neutral things, and what we want to do is we want to change the quality of our life. We have to focus on what we want to see more of. So ideally we want to focus on good, positive things. Where we focus, we give more and more of our energy to that thing we are focusing on. So right now, I want to plead to the guys that work for me that they focus on only good, positive things. It's so easy to get distracted. It's so easy to be bombarded with all the negativity that's going on in the world. So we have to focus on the good thing because we're going to feel whatever we focus on. I want you to focus on good, positive things. What do you want to achieve? So I was thinking about this earlier when I was thinking about another video, and I was like, okay, we're going to talk about income, we're going to talk about expenses, and I thought, no, what do we want to focus on? What are so many people doing in the world of finance? They're focusing on the expenses. They're focusing on their debts, and what actually happens? They're getting more debt. They concentrate, they build up all this expense and all this debt over and over again. It's the wrong thing to do because they're not focusing on their income. I want you to focus on good, positive things. So you need to focus on your income. How do you expand your income? How do you grow your income? How do you promote your business? Because that's what you want to expand and grow, so you put energy to that. So focus on what you want to grow. Vitally important. Number 1, focus on what you want to grow because naturally you're going to give energy to that. The second thing I want to talk about today is the meaning that you give something. Right now, we're in a period of time, whatever kind of stress that you're having, that you're going to think to yourself, what meaning do I give this particular event? What meaning do I give this stressful situation that I'm currently in? I'm in a difficult period of time. So is that God, is that the universe saying to me, Craig, you are now being punished for what you've done in the past? A lot of people think when they go through a bad period of time, they are being punished because that is their framework, that is their paradigm of the universe that they live in. So I'm asking you, what meaning do you give the bad or difficult situation that you're in, or the situation that we're all in at the moment, the coronavirus, the quarantine, the epidemic that we're in? What meaning are you giving it to yourself? Are you giving it the meaning of, I'm put into a situation that's here to challenge me, that's getting me to think bigger, to expand my thinking and push on to the next level? Am I thinking the meaning of the coronavirus is because I've been bad, I need to be punished because we've been really bad to the environment, we've been bad to the planet, we've been bad to our ice caps because we're polluting, we've got all this waste going out into the world, we're treating animals badly, we're doing all these bad things, and that is the universe coming back to us and saying, oh, you've been naughty, it's time to be punished? Or is it going, I'm giving the meaning that I've been working too hard, I've been doing too much, now's the time to take a step back, take the foot off the gas and say, let's calm down, let's relax, and let's think. Most people don't like thinking. Thinking is one of the hardest things in the world to do. It's easy to just go on and carry on doing the same thing and get into habits and wake up and do the same routine day in, day out. It's very difficult to take the time out and actually stop and think. So often, bad times make it a priority for you to stop and prioritize and think and go, where am I at? What am I achieving? Am I achieving the things I want to achieve? Do I need to change direction and go in a different path? Right now could be a perfect time to sit back and go, let me take a look at what's going on around me. Am I maybe not appreciating the things I should be appreciating? Today, during our call, one of the guys turned around and said he's now keeping a list of all the birds that are coming into his garden. There are amazing different types of doves and all these other birds that he spoke about, butterflies he spoke about, that he doesn't normally notice or take the time to even realize that they're there. What are you doing to realize what is in your environment and things that you've maybe been taking for granted that you shouldn't have been? I'd love to hear what you've been taking for granted of and what you started to realize during the quarantine that you haven't noticed in a while. Please share that with us, share it in the comments down below so we can have a look at that. So, where are you at? What meaning are you giving a bad situation that you're in? What meaning are you giving the coronavirus that you're in at the moment? Because at the end of the day, nothing has any meaning except for the meaning that you give it. So are you going to give this a good meaning, or are you going to give it a bad meaning, or are you going to give it a neutral meaning? So important to you and the way you see the world. Please take the time to make sure you're giving what's going on around you a good positive meaning. And then the third thing that I chatted about this morning with my team was, what actions are you going to take? What decisions are you going to make? Because at the end of the day, it is the decisions that decide where you're going with your life, the destination of your life. It changes your destiny by the decisions that you make. Making decisions is often very difficult. People can take a long period of time to get to the point where they make a decision, but then when you make a decision, you make it in an instant, and that's it. You're cutting off all other options. You're making decisions, you're moving down a path, and every day you make decisions throughout your life, and those decisions have an impact on where your life actually goes. So I want you to think about it. What decisions have you made that have had an impact on your life to put you into the position where you are right now? And I want you to think about it. You've made decisions, or your parents have made decisions for you, what school you go to. And maybe the school you went to, that's where you made your friends. And those have become lifelong friends. What decision have you made for activities that you do? Those activities might have led you on to meet very important people in your life. What decisions have you made for places that you've gone, people you've interacted with? And those decisions might have led you on to the love of your life, your soulmate, your partner. And I want you to think about that. Every day you're making decisions, it leads you down one path or the other. So the decisions you make are vitally important. So the three things to recap. Number one, what are you going to focus on? Because you're going to give energy where you focus, and you're going to feel that more and more. Second thing is, nothing has any meaning except for the meaning you give it. So what meaning are you giving a stressful time? What meaning are you giving the coronavirus? And the third thing is, what actions are you taking? What decisions are you making going forward? So concentrate on those three things. They will have an impact on your entire life, the quality of your life. If you want to have a good quality life, make sure those three decisions are all good, positive decisions. If you want to have a terrible life, make sure those three things are bad, negative decisions. It's up to you at the end of the day how you wish to live your life. I'm just here to offer you some inspiration, some guidance, maybe some education on your path. And hopefully you come out of life a little bit more prepared from watching my videos. If you love my videos, please hit that like button, share it with someone else, and stay tuned for the next video. This is Craig Yeats, over and out.